They weather the harshest of conditions to get your power back on. And even when there is no emergency, linemen work under risky and dangerous conditions in trenches near water and on high towers. Tomorrow marks National Lineworker Appreciation Day. This career is one of the top 10 highest blue-collar salary jobs in the U.S.
Yeah, Fox 17's Matt Wickos is speaking to a worker tonight about the challenges on the job and the opportunities that are available. Matt?
Consumers Energy says the number of people interested in this job is growing. Cleveland Reed was one of them. He started back in 2019, and he says as much as he loves this job, he plans to retire in it. You can often find Cleveland Reed high up in his bucket truck. But even on a calm day, the wind can still be a factor.
When we pull up, we have a safety checklist that we go through.
Before going through a checklist, Reed was working at his family's scrapyard in the UP.
And a coworker of mine had left to go down to line school, and he started telling me about working storm and driving bucket trucks, and I thought that sounded pretty cool. So, yeah.
Reed spent many hours working on how to improve our electrical grid, and he's not alone. In a 5-year span, Consumer says it's had 400 apprentices sign up to train as a line worker.
It's all about making the grid more reliable. The more line workers that we can have working on the grid on blue sky days and then through storm restoration, the more we'll be able to deliver power safely and reliably 24/7.
In 2021, U.S. Labor and Statistics shows the median income for this job around $78,000.
It's a career that you can really, support your family, serve your community, an opportunity to give back to the community in that type of service.
Service can be challenging when the weather is less than ideal. Reed says in those moments, he becomes hyper-focused.
It takes a certain DNA to be a line worker, and if you have a passion for it, you can thrive in that kind of environment.
Reed says it's the environment he's ready to be in for the rest of his career.
It's the greatest job ever, for one, but I would say think it through, consider all the hours you'll sacrifice working to restore power to the customers when conditions aren't great. But if you are even the least bit interested, I'd say go for it 110%. You won't.
And you won't regret it. If you would like to learn more about how you or someone you know can be a line worker, I've attached more on this link on the fox17online.com.
It's incredible. It's one of those things where we don't think about, but they really do so much to keep us safe.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been outside as a news person covering these stories when they're out there trying to get the power back on. The conditions are not easy to work in.
Yeah, and you don't think about it until your power's out and they're out there trying to fix it. It's not an easy job to do, but apparently it's not an easy job to even get into.
Yeah.
No, it's not. And from what Consumers Energy was telling me, they had one of their largest clashes in the past 5 years. Has really getting the line workers out there, getting the power grid upgraded here in Michigan.
Okay, Matt, thanks.